We've lost a lot of great people this year. There was Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, Vody Bakum, Charlie Kirk. I still can't believe that Charlie Kirk is gone. It just like doesn't compute. It's like every time I think about it, I'm like, no, that didn't really happen, did it? Was that a dream? Was that a nightmare? It's so strange, but we just lost Adamthewoo. My brother just texted me about it. Adamthewoo just died. David Adam Williams, I believe is his real name, but Adamthewoo, the YouTuber who did these, travel videos, these exploring, like, abandoned sites videos. He did a lot of road trip videos, and I don't know if you know this or not, but I do a lot of road trip videos. I do a lot of sightseeing, and that's all. I love doing that stuff because of Adamthewoo. He was the very first YouTuber I started watching with my brother on his laptop back in 2013, 14. He was the very first YouTuber that I liked. And I was like, always going to my brother, because he was like the only one in the family who had a computer. I was always going to my brother and being like, does Adamthewoo have a new video? And it was just something I looked forward to. But yeah, he just died. As of now, it's so early that they haven't even done an autopsy yet, but he died at the age of 51. 51. That's not that old. But I was not expecting that. Of course, I wasn't expecting any of the deaths this year, but I was certainly not expecting that. They found him dead in his home in Florida, which I guess is good that it was Florida, because I believe that's his home state. That's where he's from. And at least it was in his home. I wouldn't want to die anywhere else. But it's very sad. And like I didn't know him or anything, but I feel like I did. He was my favorite YouTuber growing up, the first YouTuber I ever watched and liked, and it's crazy. This is not about me, but just saying, I have a whole video series of road tripping, traveling, seeing wacky sites, seeing movie filming locations, seeing historical sites. I have a whole road trip series coming up where I'm living out of my car and just going to different states and stuff. And that's because of him. I love doing that because of him. And now I'm going to dedicate that entire series to him in memory of Adamthewoo. I've met a couple of my favorite YouTubers, but it's crazy to think that I will never be able to meet him. The very first YouTuber I watched, arguably my favorite YouTuber, and I will never be able to meet him. And of course, again, this is not about me, but it's just weird thinking about that. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. It's crushing. It really is. But he lived a full life. He's a legend. I'm so glad that he did what he did.